Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back to Scribbles Reactions. I'm Vera.
I'm Blakey.
And today we are starting a new season of
new show.
Korra. A new show. New season, guys. So season 3.
I'm already missing the season 2, actually.
Yeah, we are going through the season so fast, I feel, you know. And now already season 3, knowing that there are 4 seasons. So yeah.
Yeah, and you also just now mentioned about a YouTube channel that is official.
Yeah,
doing live
that's
Avatar
doing
the Last
live,
Airbender.
live Avatar Last Airbender.
And that is cool how, to see some episodes and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, the moment I stumbled on that, it was like they aired from book 1, like episode with Iroh at the hot spring. And it felt nostalgic, really.
I actually want to see some episode maybe.
To see it back then and with Zuko and still like before his character development changed. Okay. So yeah.
As we are on part of Zuko, when are we going to see Zuko?
Zuko, yeah. We are missing him. We are hoping here, guys.
We saw Sokka
and Toph.
Yeah.
Toph, yeah.
Stuff.
We are here, guys, waiting and hoping that he would appear. Because, we saw everyone but him.
We should see. They should show him, right?
Yeah, let's hope maybe this is the season when or maybe he won't show up at all and we'll be like, no.
Give Iroh Iroh, how to call him? General Iroh. Give him a bit more time and give him maybe some flashback with Zuko, grandfather, right? Grandfather Zuko. So
I hope so. Yeah. But anyway, on to season 3, guys. But before we start, consider joining Patreon if you're interested in early access, because you can find episodes of Korra there before they come to our YouTube. And the link to Patreon is in the description below.
Yeah,
let's go.
Book 3 is called Change. Oh, no, there
Bumi changes. Boom.
Don't fall, don't die.
Where's your first episode, Hilda?
He made a sweater. Oh my god. He made a sweater.
I'm running out of tree. A little help.
Oh my. Go into water. Wait, what?
No, wait.
Is he doing that? He can do airbending.
I'm airbending.
What?
Okay, nice. Good.
Damn.
Oh.
I mean, okay, so he had him in him, but he just...
What?
Damn, that's cool, actually.
They keep coming back.
Wait, where is this?
I don't get it. I can vanquish Batu, but not a bunch of stupid vines?
I'm sure you'll find a way.
Why do you want to get rid of them? You changed the world. We're connected with the spirits again. The wilds are their home.
I don't think the people who used to live here are as excited about it as you are.
So yeah, it is happening how we said, right?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, that was actually Republic City. Oh my, okay.
The press and tell them I still don't have a way to get rid of the vines.
Oh well,
so exactly is how we
up to you now to deal with this, Min.
You wanted this? Oh my god, look at this.
Are you concerned that... Why can't you fix this?
Are the vines here to stay?
Is this part of your new world order? Look, harmonic convergence was just a couple weeks ago. I just need a little more time to get everything back to normal.
The Avatar has put us all in a very difficult position, but my administration...
Oh, I'm sorry. Did
Oh
I put
my
you in
god.
a difficult position by fighting the giant force of pure evil that was going to destroy the whole world? Maybe your administration could have
Korra,
handled that.
that's a bit not touching, come on. That's a bit
overly familiar.
Space.
Yeah.
That's a bit
This is a disaster. Don't worry, we'll figure something out.
You are not going to believe what just happened. Where's your father?
Dad!
What is it? What's wrong? The most amazing, wondrous, fantastical thing just occurred. Okay, Boomju and I had a little fight. I made him the sweater.
Okay, come to the point.
Like it, and I'll admit it might need work, but it was my first attempt at knitting, so I was a little hurt.
Get to the point.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Time for dinner, everyone.
They won't even listen, because...
Check this out.
Can he do it?
I can airbend.
No, he can't. He
no.
can't.
Yeah, wait, seriously, I was doing it. Oh, hold on. I just...
nobody trusts him.
No.
Can somebody help him?
Throw him off the cliff.
Nah,
That'll
come
make
on.
it work.
Imagine it doesn't work.
Oh, did you see that? I think the napkin moved.
Yeah, because of the...
Wait,
Yeah.
maybe I can only do it when my life is in
As
danger.
I said, throwing over.
Not try.
Bend a giant boulder at me.
No.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
If you're gonna be bending giant boulders, you can do it outside.
No one is bending giant boulders.
Look alive, Uncle Bumi!
Hey, he did it. Okay. Now do you believe him?
Told you.
Okay.
See, come on.
Faces.
Believe in him. And
Faces.
what about Tenzin? Ah.
And now you believe him.
So now help him. You're his
So I told
brother.
Mom, she's gonna love this.
Oh my god. He so much wants recognition.
Damn. Yeah, I mean,
He always feels useless. or
left
something,
left
yeah.
out because he like the only sibling without bending.
Yeah, but
and
see how he really has his soft side. He was wearing those like it's the
pink,
pink
yeah.
pompons and pink. He's knitting like. Damn.
I'm so glad for him.
What the heck did all this?
It was my brother. He's out of control.
Okay, just tell me what happened.
We were arguing about the books, and Daw was yelling at me, and all of a sudden things started flying around. He was creating this storm like,
Spirits.
Like what?
well, like he was airbending.
Sir, that's impossible. There are only 5 airbenders in the entire world, and your brother
I was
is not
thinking
one
Is
of
it
them.
because of
maybe,
spirits?
yeah, that also
He was
Bumi. That's
freaking
why
out,
Bumi.
yelling, "What's happening to me?"
Interesting.
No, don't let me.
Police.
The
Open up.
Bumi doesn't have the power.
Get out
It's
here,
because of the
sir, or I'm
spirit.
knocking this door down. 1, 2.
So this will-
I'm so sorry.
And don't have control.
Oh my god.
They don't have
Ah,
control.
come on, please don't be like that.
Airbending.
And then Bumi doesn't even have.
I can't figure this thing out.
Bumi just started airbending.
I'm afraid he's not the only one.
What? I got a call last night about a guy who just started airbending out of nowhere.
You mean there's another one? Where is he now?
He blew a door down on me and got away. We've got an all-point
Flew
bulletin
away.
out on him right now.
Wait, we'll help you look for him. Where should we start?
Oh, well, you know, you should leave it to the police.
Your rating is low,
Police
girl.
business, you know. It's official.
Okay, you're
Okay.
avoiding her.
How are you doing? You know you're welcome to stay here instead of sleeping at the police station.
Sammy, you can move us.
Yeah, you can
No,
also.
I'm fine. I should just get going.
It's awkward now. I mean.
So-
It's very awkward.
As you were,
Yes, you were.
ladies.
Ladies.
Dang. Too much unresolved.
Two girls
Stuff.
that
So
you broke up
exciting.
with.
Yeah.
Airbenders in the-
Hey, watch where you're going.
What are you doing living in the middle of the road in the first place?
Don't ask me, Avatar. You
mean,
made the world this way.
Exactly,
We're
he
just
can live whatever he
Wait.
wants.
Look, I don't have anything against spirits, but these vines are causing major problems all over the city.
Yeah, go back to your
Spirits,
world.
vines. We're all the same. Seems like the Avatar would know that.
Dang. It's starting.
Okay.
You okay? I think that spirit just gave me an idea how to get rid of these vines.
Will you be Airbender President?
No.
The press.
But I think the new airbenders will need lots of help and guidance to understand what it means to be a part of our nation. That's a big responsibility.
Come on, don't be like it's just like a phase of that world, you know? And then there are no more airbenders.
Yeah,
Like, you see how, yeah.
We never quite talked about much about the fact, that there are no airbenders and what it means to belong to a nation that's actually exterminated, to know that there's just so few of you left and the burden.
I mean, it's more
maybe
not on the
mental
nation,
burdens.
but about everything, like the history, teachings, and like the whole
Everything,
different type of living, right? This is
that you're
their
like the
type of
only one,
living,
and if
yeah.
like the moment you're gone, that's all gone, and the pressure that you must
tradition, and
feel.
he is only one who is keeping everything, right?
Yeah,
All the
but-
traditions and
And
everything.
yeah, you can see here how much it means for him to, actually keep on, of course, keep on living and keep airbenders alive.
I mean, yeah, we see the other like monks and everything because when he was at vacation, there are people, but they're not.
They're not airbenders.
They're just regular.
Yeah. Damn.
That's a big responsibility.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll help you.
I know you will.
He has the best kids.
Yeah.
I was alerted that you had a new plan to wipe out these noxious weeds, so I thought you'd want everyone to be here to watch.
Avatar Korra, do you really think...
No questions.
Shut up.
Just stand there. Silently.
Emphasis on silence.
Not be work.
Yeah.
Oh, she did like the spirit books or something. Maybe to spiritually remove them.
Cleanse it.
Yeah, it is actually.
Go in peace.
How did you know what to do?
Will you send the spirits away now?
How soon can we expect public water service to resume?
Boy, it's even bigger and better.
Well, yeah.
Boy. Korra, you made more. Oh my god, it's going to destroy the city.
My.
Hang on.
Okay, that was so close. Damn.
Okay.
It's good that it's made from earth. If it's from metal.
That could have gone better.
Of course, Bonnie. Of course.
I mean, he's right.
Did I ruin everything by leaving the spirit portals open?
You didn't ruin anything. You did what you thought was best for the world. And now things have changed. Change can be good or bad, depending on your point of view. Your responsibility is to bring balance to the entire world. And that means no matter what you do, some people are not going to be happy about it.
Great.
On the other hand, some people will be very happy. Like me. What you did during harmonic convergence may have brought back the Air Nation. And that can only be good for restoring balance. That is the act of a great Avatar.
It's scary. I have all this power and all these people depending on me, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing half the time. It seems like I should be wiser.
True wisdom begins when we accept things as they are. You started a new age, Korra. There's no going back to the past.
True.
Mako calls.
Now that's
the cops
true.
found the new airbender guy, but when they tried to bring him in, he ran away and climbed to the top of Kyoshi Bridge, and he won't come down.
Oh my god.
Sorry, did I interrupt an Avatar wisdom session?
Don't panic. I'm just here to talk.
Please! I don't know what I'm doing and I don't want to hurt anyone!
Damn.
Tell me about it. Rough day, huh? I'm having kind of a rough day myself. You mind if I sit down here? There are other airbenders and they want to help you. Actually, they're really excited to meet you.
I don't want to be an airbender. Please, you're the Avatar.
She can take it away also, right?
I'm sorry, I can't. But I promise you, things will get better if you just give it a chance. Let me take you over to Air Temple Island and we can talk this through, okay?
I mean, does he want that? Yeah, he says that he wants that world, that life.
Dude.
She don't say him.
Okay.
This is not type of a show that he will just die all of a sudden. Don't worry.
Daw, this is Tenzin. He's going to help you.
It is absolutely my pleasure to meet you, Daw. I've never met a new airbender before. Well, at least not one whose diaper I didn't have to change.
Actually, I just fell off a bridge, so
And
I could use a fresh diaper right about now.
The vines and the spirits are here to stay.
Well, you know who's not here to stay? You! I order you to leave this city. You've caused nothing but trouble since you arrived.
You cannot order her that way, you know.
Don't worry, I was already leaving.
You have to have a, you know, like a trial or something. I don't know, like.
I can see my path now. There are new airbenders out there, and I'm gonna find them and rebuild the Air Nation.
Don't think I'm not going with you. It's so exciting. Who knows who's out there right now?
Okay,
discovering
interesting.
the gift of airbending for the first time.
But is it just airbending? And why airbending?
I don't know, that's so strange. Ooh, look at this, what the heck?
Elsa here.
Here. A new character.
New evil guy.
Hope
New
you still
villain.
like rice.
Oh, there.
Have you ever read the poetry of the great airbending guru Lahima? Lahima once wrote, "Instinct is a lie, told by a fearful body, hoping to be wrong."
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that when you base your expectations only on what you see, you blind yourself to the possibilities
On what you
of a
can
new
see.
reality.
So he knows can use airbending, so it came to him, right? Oh my god.
The
Nature is constantly changing, like the wind.
This guy is the guru, what the heck? With his words. Oh my god. Okay, he's so skilled, damn.
and skill, yeah.
Well, now you're in prison.
Yeah.
Now you might want to ration that bowl of rice.
Oh my
You've
god.
got 3 weeks until the next shift change.
3 weeks.
Oh my
The dawning of a
god.
new age. The end
White
of the
Lotus.
White Lotus. And
The end
soon,
of the...
the end of the Avatar.
So, yeah, he has vengeance also.
Wow, but why buy all this?
Something happened, yeah. He's going to fly. More or less. Okay, that's...
Okay.
Actually, his design looks cool, actually.
It does, yeah. It does.
I mean, yeah, we have to have something, you know.
I mean, yeah, okay, now we are introduced
For the
with
book
the new
tree, yeah.
villain. Yeah. But why, so why are airbending? What's going on there?
He's
Why?
the only airbenders.
And yeah, so strange. But this guy accepted it pretty well. And why was he imprisoned here? I'm so curious.
Yeah, probably
There's so
he's
many
accepting it
questions.
now like a sign for him
Yeah.
to get his vengeance or who knows what. Yeah.
Maybe.
So something with White Lotus. Somebody, maybe the White Lotus hurt his family, him or something
maybe.
with Avatar.
And he holds a grudge against them and Avatar.
Yeah, but he's mentioning Avatar and he's probably mentioning Aang. Not Katara. Yeah. Korra. Korra.
Yeah.
Korra, yeah.
But what does this mean? Like, if they got airbending because of the spirits, like, does that mean that if, like, let's say hypothetically the spirits are gone from this world, will their airbending also be taken? You know?
Who knows? I don't know. This is so strange that they would get all of a sudden. I thought maybe they can only get it with the lion turtle. You know, that's a bit strange, you know.
And why just airbending?
Yeah, that's also strange. Only airbending we saw now getting.
Because we saw even then, yeah, as you said, like only through the lion turtle, because while spirits they were all together in the same world, people didn't have access to bending. So
Exactly.
2 elements. So lion turtle had to give them the element.
I don't know if that's something to do with Korra, what she was also doing in the previous episode, like
what?
with the cosmic stuff and everything.
You think maybe it's connected with Korra actually, not spirits?
Yeah, with the cosmic thing that she did.
She did something there.
When she became a blue giant spirit, she was entering her own spirit or something with that sphere or something. So I don't know if, because like Tenzin mentioned that was there. Yeah, is this maybe like what Tenzin also told her, look within yourself and everything. So they're basically unlocking their inner self, maybe subconsciously or just, I don't know, because like now with cosmic stuff and with both portals open, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, but
probably they're going to explain.
I mean, yeah, they're definitely going to explain, but this is like, it's so specific, like just airbending and
exactly.
And what it will mean actually for the future of airbenders and airbending nation, you know.
I mean, also he mentioned that guy from 4,000 years ago, so maybe there is something also there.
Yeah, maybe there's some connection there.
He's like now giving the power to all other people.
I mean, but now that we see like all the problems and how hard it now, that's also like with spirits and you need rules, you need something. You can't just, okay, now that we're all living together and we're all going to create vines and whatever, wherever we want. And it's going to be hard.
Yeah, true.
And that's why now seeing this, I don't know how I feel about Korra making that decision. I'm not sure if, okay, she's the Avatar, but whether it was her place to make that decision.
What decision?
To merge them all.
What do you mean merge? To
spirits, yeah. Because here, look what Tenzin said in one moment, like it's not your job to fix their everyday problems, but those everyday problems
but it's not yours to create them also.
Exactly. She was responsible for now those problems that are like plaguing Republic cities. So who's going to fix them?
Exactly. Yeah, this is a bit now also. Yeah, all of a sudden after 10,000 years that they lived one type of life, now all of a sudden you're like, hey, we have spirits now.
And what's even worse, you're not now working on making it work, but it's just like, okay, now we have this new order.
Deal with it.
Let's live with it. Go with the flow.
Just deal with it.
Yeah, it's not going to work that way.
Only way I can see, like, she would tell spirits, hey, you need to find a different place, or like, okay, you with vines go into a forest. You don't live here between
but that's
the buildings.
The thing, now that you brought them here, but if you're all supposed to be unified, who are you to tell them you're not supposed to be here, you know?
But either it can be this both sides, so now they can also, humans can live in there, right?
Exactly.
Build cities there.
Exactly.
Invade there. I mean, that is why, like, it's not good. It's not type of mixing, you know.
That's like utopia, like everyone's unified, but when you put it like this, that's not going to be easy to make it work. How are you going to make it work?
Exactly. It is strange, we talked about that last episode, and it turned out to be like that.
Yeah, especially because, you know, no one asked anyone like about it. Like there were no preparations, no anything. You
they
just
weren't
made
any
it
like, okay, let's vote on it, maybe, you know.
Nothing. You just imposed this new order on people and said, okay, now
because
accept
they trusted her, like Avatar. Everybody's trusting.
But now 8%.
I'm not talking maybe only just for Republic City, but the whole world.
Yeah. Now I'm
Fire Nation, Earth Nation, but. Yeah, it is tough. Yeah,
this is tough. This is not one of those, like Tenzin said, there are going to be things that you're going to do people are not going to love.
Exactly.
This is more than that. This is affecting people's lives. You know, it's not
definitely, yeah. That is why.
I don't know.
They'll maybe find a way. I mean,
they have to now find a way. You know.
Either way, you can also close whenever you want, or no. Maybe she can only close them with harmonic convergence. Oh, see, in 10,000 years. Oh my God,
I think it's only harmonic when it's harmonic convergence.
That's then a problem there. Well.
Deal with it.
Iroh come and teach us how to coexist with, because he was having a tea party that day. Like, he really knows how to coexist with spirits. So Iroh come teach us. Yeah,
I don't know now. The more
imagine
that I
Iroh
think
comes
about
from the spirit world. He's like, okay, you do it like this.
I mean, he can now. He can actually
become a teacher.
He actually
come to? I think he can.
Mm-hmm. And all those lost souls.
I mean, they are lost in that fog. They cannot come out. But he's not in that place, so he can come out, right?
I don't know. It's so.
I don't know.
Yeah, now do you have to deal with it, and it was hard already enough with just people, and they all wanted a piece of the cake. Yeah. But now with like spirits, and they come and they want to live there. What are you going to do if they want to live there? How can you all make a deal and make it work? You know. It's going to be tough for everyone, for both sides to get used to each other. Damn.
True. We should see. It's going to be tough.
And now that her connection with past Avatar is gone.
Is she going to get that back?
How?
Maybe go into spirit world and somehow connect again. Through a tree, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe actually, because that tree, she
keeps memories or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It's connecting everything. Time and space. I don't know. We shall see,
we'll see.
It started interesting.
Yeah, it did. And
it's, again, something new and unique.
Yeah.
But these two, the season 3 and 4 are together, so...
I mean, there's a lot here to deal with.
Exactly.
I honestly, I wouldn't, if I wrote this, I wouldn't make it just one season. Exactly. There's a lot to say, to tell about this. So, and I don't feel like you can solve like 10,000 years of one way of living and solve it with one season, you know.
Exactly,
so, especially if we now have a villain who is also going to make things difficult for them.
True.
Yeah, but Korra now with Tenzin are going to be on the road, so
they're on a journey.
On a journey, yeah. Okay, let's see what's next. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. And if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. And
I'll see you next time.
see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.